We've been working for you to get answers after insurance companies started dropping homeowners and HOAs because of wildfire risks.
Many of your premiums have also gone up. CBS 8's Morgan Reiner is now taking this fight to the state capitol, talking with lawmakers in Sacramento.
Lisa Meyer lives in San Diego County. She owns a townhome and an HOA with 186 others.
During our HOA's last insurance renewal, we were notified that we would not be renewed due to proximity to high fire risk areas.
The policy they were kicked off of was $54,000 a year. Their new one?
Annual premium of $293,000. This resulted in an emergency assessment to each unit owner to cover the cost of that new premium amount.
Janet Hayes lives in a planned community in Anaheim Hills.
In 2020, Horizons paid $39,000 for property and fire insurance. This year, we are going to pay out $417,000 plus interest.
That's a 970% increase. So what happens when someone is dropped and they can't find insurance? They can temporarily use the state's FAIR Plan, a nonprofit insurance plan which is meant to be the insurance of last resort. But the plans they offer are not large enough to cover HOAs. Senator Pro Tem Tony Atkins sent a letter to the California Department of Insurance asking them to help by ordering the FAIR Plan to increase their capacity so that HOAs can apply.
We will collapse in those areas.
President of the FAIR Plan, Victoria Roach, told lawmakers today that a move like that would not work because they don't have the funds to cover all the damage to HOAs if there were to be a fire, and they would have to fall back on regular insurance companies to help cover the costs, which they say would increase premiums for all Californians.
We're at a breaking point. The good news is we can't break because the industry is there to catch us. The bad news is the industry is there to catch us, and that means that every policyholder in the state of California is going to have to pick up some of that cost.
I asked the California Department of Insurance if they plan to expand the FAIR Plan.
Something that we are working on. We're looking at it with the FAIR Plan. We want to make sure we do this right the first time. And so, again, we'll have more to come on that, but we're absolutely looking at that right now.
Just to clarify, it's something you guys are looking at, but as of right now, there is no order in the near future to do that.
Again, I can't comment on timing. What I will say though is we are looking closely at whether what increase to the FAIR Plan coverage limits might be needed. What's going to actually help people in the long term.
Here at CBS 8, we want to help solve problems affecting you or your community like Morgan is trying to do here. If there's an issue you'd like us to look into, email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.